Hello, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm the corporate chef administrator here at Rational USA. So I've got my risotto here. What I'm gonna do is take one of the measuring cups and we're gonna start to measure. So I need 1 quart of risotto, which is going to be 4 cups with the dry measuring cup. So I'm just gonna measure out 4 of these. All right, and then the last one. So for the wine, we need 16 ounces, so I'm just gonna measure it just like that. All right. Perfect. And so there is our wine, liquid, measured, and ready to go. I'm gonna take our shallots here, and then we're going to start to weigh them out. So we'll put that there, and actually what I'm gonna do is turn this around just because I wanna be able to see the amount. So we'll do that. And then we'll weigh this out to 10 ounces. All right. There we go. And then I'm gonna measure out the 3 ounces of garlic that we need. I like garlic. So here we go. All right, a few more ingredients here on the board, some peas, some mushrooms, our Parmesan, and our butter, and we are all set to go and make our risotto. So now what we're gonna do is cook the risotto. So what I'm doing is I've already got the unit preheated and ready to go. I'm gonna cook it in the iVario Pro. And this is honestly a game changer when it comes to commercial cooking. But you can cook this type of dish either on the stovetop or you can cook it in a tilt skillet just like this one as well. So let's get started. What I'm gonna do is put some oil into the pan. And then what we're gonna do as well is we're gonna take our rice and we're gonna start to toast it. So I'm gonna add the rice in. And then from here, I'm just going to start to stir this, make sure all of the grains are coated in the oil. And then from there, we're gonna just let it toast and let it get nice and nutty. Okay, so the rice is nice and toasted. So what I'm gonna do is add in the aromatics and some mushrooms. So I'm just going to put those in. I'm gonna toss these in as well. Just a touch more of oil, and then we'll give it another stir. Okay, so now it's smelling honestly very delicious, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the next step, which is gonna be to deglaze. So I've got the wine here. I'm actually gonna pull in the help and the assistance of the iVario and say I'm gonna move on to the next step. It's gonna tell me that I'm able to deglaze now. And then from here, I'll just add in my wine. And then what I can do as well is utilize the automatic water dispenser here to add in all of my liquids. So I know this is maybe a little bit different from how you would do it on the stovetop, but this is a great way to be able to do this in large quantities as well. And so I've got a little chef's tip and trick here, which I'm gonna utilize. This is a little bit of chicken stock concentrate that I'm gonna add in here. I like to add a little extra as well, a little extra flavorful. And then from here, what we're gonna do is say we're done deglazing, we're ready to move on, and it's going to prompt us to let it do the rest of the work. So I drop in the core temperature probe. I'm gonna give this one last stir. And then from here, we're ready to go. The iVario is gonna do its thing and we're gonna get ready for plating. Okay, so now the risotto is done. I'm gonna put some gloves on for food safety because I'm touching ready to eat food, and we're gonna plate it up. I already put in the cheese, I already put in the peas, and so it's ready to go. So let me put this glove on. We're gonna take our plate over to the iVario. All right, so here's our plate. Got a little schmutz on the side there. I'm just going to give this a nice wipe. All right, and then what we'll be able to do is finish it up. I've got a little bit more Parmesan. We've got just a little bit of olive oil as well. some cracks of pepper, and then finally we've got some nice shoots here. So there we go. Okay, so there we go. Here it is, our risotto. It smells super delicious. I can't wait to dig in, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.